Today we will talk to you about managing your library account online. We'll start by heading over to www.ghal.org. This is the library homepage. We'll want to hit Login on the right-hand side. On this page, users will be asked for a username and a password. The username is the 14-digit barcode on the back of a library card that one must obtain by actually going to the library. The password at first will be the last 4 digits of your phone number. I will now log in. Click Login. We'll want to start by going to My Record. Under My Record, there's an option to change your logon. Here, users may change their username and password to make them both more memorable and secure. If you are changing your username or password, you will need to enter your information and then press Save to make sure that any changes take place. Now we will look at the Contact Information and Preferences tab. The main thing that we want to look at here is maintaining our reading history. If we select this, reading history will show up on the left-hand side on the top of our page, and it will show us the books that we have read. If you click Maintain Reading History, you have to permit to law enforcement being allowed to use your history without your consent. If you select Yes, you must then hit Submit Change Request, and your reading history should show up on the left-hand side. Moving on, we have Items Out. Items Out shows the books, ebooks, or other formats that we have taken out from the library. In this case, I have a book titled Subliminal from the library. This has no renewals. As we can see, it says 0 renewals left and no items are eligible for renewal. And I also have an ebook, which this signifies an ebook. This is Overdrive. That's titled Through Your Eyes, and I can download that to a Kindle or read it in my browser from this page. Moving on, we have requests. These are requests or holds for a book from the library. In this case, I have a request out for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and that is pending, as I haven't checked the book out yet. The same thing goes for The Outsider. It's a novel by Stephen King. I canceled this because if we look at the book currently has 45 holds, which means it's going to take a while for us to get. Next, we have Fines and Fees. This tab lists the transaction date, type, reason, title of the book, and balance of any fees that we may have from the library. If you do have a fee, highlight the fine to be paid and select Pay Fines Now. You must then enter your credit card information. It has to be $1 minimum, and you may pay using Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. The last thing we want to talk about is searching for books. Say we want to find a Harry Potter book. You can type in Harry Potter as a keyword. Now this may show some titles that we may not want to see. As you can see, this is in the format of a DVD. Say we want a book. We can limit it to the format of a book, and we can search by title. So this should show up everything that has Harry Potter in the title of the book, and it will be in book format, a physical format we can check out from the library. So now you see all of these are in the book format, and they all have Harry Potter in the title. Now if we want to save this search and come back to it later, we can hit Save Search up on the left-hand side, and similar to our reading history, it will prompt us for our personal data to be used by law enforcement without consent. Must click Yes to this. If we do click Yes, we can name our title, our search name a title, which should be Harry Potter books, and we can email those results to our personal email. This is useful. Say you have a certain author, J.K. Rowling, who writes the Harry Potter books, and you want to see new books that she comes out with. If you have a search for her name and new results come up, it will email results to your email. That way you don't have to spend time looking up searches on the library website. You can have it do it for you. After you've saved your search, it should appear on the left-hand side over here. So we have saved searches. Also, if we go back to my account, you go to my record, it should show that we have saved searches over here on the left-hand side. So we go to that saved search, click on it, and we'll hit search again. And this should come up with the results that we had for that search. Keep in mind, we may have to edit the search options to make sure that the formats are correct and our search is what we want. In this case, we can see that the format has changed to DVD. We might have to go into this and select book. So that changes our search options back to the way we wanted. And it should show up with only books. See, our format has changed to books. Now that is about all we have to talk about. When you're done using the library website, you want to make sure that you hit Logout in the top right corner. This prevents other people from using your account after you've left the library. We hope that this is informative, and we hope that you have learned how to use your account on the library website. Thank you very much for your time.